here we are having the probability questions which are based on the cards. Okay, so here we know what are the cards. Okay, in a deck, usually we will be calling it as deck of cards. Okay, in a deck you will be having 52 cards. Okay, so among those 52 cards you will be having 26 red cards and 26 black cards. Among 52 cards you will be having 26 red cards and 26 black cards. Okay, again the red cards can be classified into two categories. One is you will be having 13 hearts and 13 diamonds. Okay, you will be having 13 hearts and 13 diamonds. Similarly, when we consider the black cards, you'll be having 13 clubs and 13 spades. Okay, so this is a basic classification of the cards. Remember, friends, if you know this, you can easily score if they ask you the questions based on the cards. Okay, so here you are having 26 red cards and 26 black cards. Okay, repeating, 52 cards in the deck, you'll be having 52 cards. Among 52 cards, you'll be having 26 red cards and 26 black cards. Okay, in the 26 red cards, you'll be having 13 hearts and 13 diamonds. Similarly, in the 26 black cards, you'll be having 13 clubs and 13 spades. Okay, whenever we consider the hearts, okay, 13 hearts cards are there, right? In the 13 hearts, you'll be having one king, a queen, we'll be calling it as jack or joker, however it is convenient. So king, queen, joker, and you'll be having ace, ace, okay. And the number cards. The number cards will be starting from 2 and it will be ending at 10. So you'll be having 2 to 10 near exactly you'll be having 9 number cards. Okay, remember friends, this classification is very important if you want to solve the sums based on the cards in probability. So, sir, do we need to write this table in the examination? 100% you need not to write once or twice or thrice. Just what you can do is just analyze this table on your own without seeing. Just try to write once in the examination. You can easily remember that. Okay, so remember friends, here 52, again I'm telling, 52 cards are there. Okay, among those 52 cards, 26 will be red and 26 will be black. Among 26 red cards, you'll be having 13 hearts and 13 diamonds. In the 13 hearts, okay, you'll be having a king, a queen, a jack, ace, okay, and the number cards. Number cards will be starting from 2 and it will be ending at 10. Okay, so remember, you will be having only 9 number cards. Okay, so diamonds also, they will be having a king, a queen, a jack, and a joker, and an ace, and you'll be having 9 number cards. Similarly in the clubs, similarly in the spades. This classification you should know. Okay, let us discuss what are the possible questions they can ask you in the examination. Okay, so here first question is like this. Okay, they can ask you, what is the probability of getting a king? That's all. What's the probability of getting a king? Okay, so how many outcomes are there here? It is very important, right? In our first video itself, we have discussed the probability of an event. If you want to find that, you are having a very simple formula: the total number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome. Don't forget to write. Again, I am writing number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome. Okay, this is the formula, right? So here, how many outcomes are there? Totally, we are having 52 outcomes. So to get a king, so the probability of an event will be in the denominator. You have to write 52. What you have to write in the numerator? Okay, so what is our favorable outcome? To get a king is a favorable outcome. So how many outcomes are there here? So total we are having 52. I have written here. How many kings are there? Here we are having one king, second king. Here you will be having a king, and here. Okay, totally you will be having 4 kings. So write that 4. Okay, it get cancelled. 4 1s are. Okay, again 4 1s are. Remember this 1, 4 3s are. So you get 1 by 13. So this is the answer, probability answer for getting a king. Similarly, okay, what's the probability of getting a queen? Same. So here you are having 30 cards, 13, 13, 13. Don't get confused, friends. I think you can easily remember here. Similarly, how we are having the cards in the heart, similarly you'll be having the clubs and spades. Here also you are having the king, queen, jack, and ace. Here also you'll be having king, queen, jack, okay, and ace, and you'll be having a number cards from 2 to 10. Here also you'll be having a number cards from 2 to 10, and here also you are having a number cards from 2 to 10. Okay, in a one suit, this heart is nothing but 13 cards makes one suit. In a one suit, you'll be having a king, queen, jack, ace, and you'll be having 9 number cards. That's all, 13 finished. So here our question was, what is the probability of getting a queen? So here you are having queen, 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 queen. Totally 4 queens were there. So probability of an event is 4 by 52. Again, you will get it as 13. Okay, finish that. So next one, they can ask you the question like this. What is the very important one? What is the probability of getting a face card? How to find a face card? Okay, what do you mean by face card? Face card, the name it suggests that is nothing but the face cards are nothing but the cards which are having some people's face on the cards. That is nothing but here king, queen, and jack are the face cards. Don't ever consider ace as a face card. Ace is not a face card. Okay, I'm telling you one more time. Ace is not a face card. Only king, queen, jack is a face card. Okay, so how many face cards are there in total? So look here, 3 face cards. Here 3, here 3, here 3. 3 4s are 12. So you'll be having probability of an event is that is something like 12 by 52. If you want to simplify, okay, it is not 4 3s are 12. 4. Okay, the probability of getting a face card is 12 by 52 is nothing but 3 by 30. We get the answer as 3 by 30. Okay, so next one is here, that is about what we call it as face card. So remember, friends, I can ask you the questions like this also. What's the probability of getting 4th question? What's the probability of getting the red king? Analyze here. So where you are having red cards, you are having 26 red cards. Among those 26 red cards, where you are having the kings here, you are having, there is a king. In the red category, here you are having a king, and also here. So 2 red kings are there. So what we can write, probability of getting a red king, this probability of this event is 2 by 52. It is nothing but 1 by 26. So simply you can solve the sums which is based on the probability, especially on the cards. Okay, and most of you get confused between either or and neither nor. So that's a very simple. So what do you mean by either or? The question will be like this. What is the probability of getting either a king or a queen? What's the probability of getting either a king or a queen? Very simple. How to get either a king or a queen means you should consider both king and a queen. Okay, so how many kings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many queens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Consider both, totally 8. We'll get the answer as 8 by 52. That's all. Either a king or a queen means you should consider both the things. That's all. And remember, again, if they ask you the question like this, neither a king nor a queen. Okay, so neither a king nor a queen. If they ask you this sort of questions, neither a king nor a queen. So it is very simple. Neither a king nor a queen means there's nothing but what we can do is you should consider the cards other than king and queen. You should not consider both king and queen. So totally you are having 52 cards. Among those 52 cards, you are having king, 4 kings and 4 queens, totally 8 cards. So what you can do is here 52 minus 8, it is nothing but 12 minus 8 is 4, and again 4 remainder 44. 44 plus 8 is 52. So here the whenever you get neither a king nor a queen, so answer will be 44 by 52. So this becomes your answer. So see friends, the probability based questions on what we call it as cards are simple. Just the thing is, you should know this chart, okay, about the cards. That is, there are 52 cards. Among those, 26 reds, 26 black, and you'll be having hearts, 13 diamonds, 13 clubs, and 13 spades. Okay, using this information, 100% you can solve. So remember here, one very foremost thing, that is something, but you should know about the face cards. Face cards means only king, queen, and what we call it as jack. Only these three are the face cards. And the number cards in one suit, one suit means the 13, you'll be having 9 number cards. Okay, 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, 9 fours are 36. In a deck of 52 cards, totally you'll be having 36 number cards. Okay, but in one suit you'll be having only 9 number cards. If they ask you the question like this, what is the probability of getting a number card? So it is very easy. It is the probability of getting a number card. It is nothing but 36 by 52. Finished. If you do the simplification, you get the answer. The probability of getting number cards. Here you are having 9, here 9, here 9, and here 9. Total you are having 36 number cards. 36 by 52. If you run, it is good. Okay. So this thing you should know. Okay. One more thing is, okay, what are the things we discussed here? First thing is, you should know the face card. Only king, queen, and jack are the face cards. Totally you will be having 36 number cards, but in one suit you will be having only 9 number cards. Along with that, what happens means, you should know either a king or a queen means, you should consider both king and a queen as your favorable outcome. Understood? You should consider both king and the queen as your favorable outcome. You should consider king and also the queen. If they give you the question either or. If they give you the question neither nor, if the question is like this, what is the probability of getting neither a king nor a queen? What you are going to do is eliminate other than king and the queen. Remember, other than king and the queen, you should consider all the other things as a favorable outcome. Okay, so here either or means you should consider both the things as a favorable. Neither nor, other than these two things, you should consider the remaining thing as a favorable outcome. So that is about the neither nor. Okay, so remember these things in the cards. Okay, using this you can easily solve all the questions based on the cards. Thank you.